Hello and welcome back. Today is Tuesday, January 21st. I have your two best bets for you in the NBA today. As always, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Makes me know you like the content. 5-game NBA slate. Interesting one to say overall. 4 of the games have 10-plus spreads overall. Only one game is a really close spread, which is Toronto versus Orlando. But that over-under is at 215, so I projected a low-scoring game. But the late games, higher scoring over matchups overall. 5-game NBA slate, 2 plays that I absolutely love. And before we jump into today's plays, we got to recap yesterday's action. And yesterday in the NBA, ended up going 2 and 3 in best bets. Once Bradley Beal got announced back in the lineup, I didn't have any inkling that he was odds with Devin Booker overall. That game was just a avalanche. I think everything on the Suns kind of hit the under overall, so that game was not the most fun. Then Jalen Green, that one was weird overall. Doesn't play the whole second quarter. Pretty much the whole second quarter up until like the 2-minute mark didn't play, and then gets back in and scores 5+ points. Second half, lackluster, finished the game at 18. It seemed like it was done. They put a sail job on Jalen Green's historic run. Nice run from him. 6 straight, I think 6 straight over games. So incredible run. And then Jalen Johnson was the only play that I kind of felt great about it going into late in the fourth quarter. And then at like the 6-minute mark, they pulled him out, and then he doesn't come back in until like the 3-minute mark. Finished the game with 12 and 11 points. Just needed a few more baskets or a few more rebounds. I feel like those few minutes that he got subbed out late in the game was crucial. Then Anthony Edwards, he balled out, my favorite play of the day yesterday. He went crazy. And then Zach LaVine helped with a lot of injury news. He had a great game overall, 2 and 3 day. I'm not happy about it. I'm wanting a 2-0 sweep here today. Not fun yesterday. Today I'm feeling great, feeling good. Are you feeling good? Let me know down below if you're feeling good down below. I'm feeling good. You're feeling good. That's a fun little segment right there of are you feeling a little good? For my first best bet of the day, going to be in this Toronto Raptors Orlando Magic game. Over under 215. This guy has been struggling. 3 tough matchups in a row, returning from injury. I think he has a great spot here. Give me Paolo Banchero over 24.5 points coming in at -110 on DraftKings. Like I said, not the best since returning from injury. 1 for his last 5. The only one game was the first game he played. He had a great game overall, but 3 tough matchups overall. Denver last matchup he played, he shot 4 for 16, had 10 points. Denver top 10 against power forwards. Played Boston, who's top 10 against power forwards as well. Tough matchups back-to-back. Poor shooting back-to-back, but love the volume. 5 straight games of averaging 25 field goal attempts per game. Love that. Great history of getting us over against this Raptors team. 2 for his last 3, averaging 23.6. Had 29 in his last matchup against this Raptors team. Love that overall. The Raptors, these last 15 games, allowing the 9th most points and the 7th most threes to the power forward position. These last 7 games, they're allowing the 4th most points and the 5th most threes to the power forward position. So Paolo has a great opportunity here to bounce back from these shooting woes these last few games. I think that he's going to do that here today. At home, he's a better player than he is on the road, averaging 25.8 points per game at home this season. Love that. Playing time has increased these last few games. Back-to-back 29-minute games. He's had a day off here, I think, today. The basketball legs are under him. I think he has a great game here. My projections have him at 25-plus points in this game. So I think this is going to be a great bounce-back spot. Paolo's going to get back to that 30-minute marker here. Today on playing time, so give me Paolo Banchero over 24.5 points. For my second best bet here, going to be in this Lakers-Washington matchup over under 229. Big spread, but this Lakers team always plays interesting games overall, so I'm not that worried about the spread in Washington. I think they're going to play pretty well here. It's going to be pretty poor defense, high over-under game. Great matchup here for Anthony Davis. Give me AD over 26.5 points coming at -113. On FanDuel, he has the best matchup on the day for this whole game. Washington, allowing the most points to the center position. These last 15 games, Washington, second most points to the center position. These last 7 games, 4th most points to the center position. So AD has a great spot here, and he has a history of dominating this Wizards team. 3 for his last 3 games against this Wizards team, averaging 43.3 points per game. 55, 40, and 35 in his last 3 against them. Love it. Now he gets a rookie guarding him at the center position. I think it's a great spot for him to bounce back. He's only gotten this over 2 for his last 5. Playing the Clippers yesterday was a weird game overall. 4 fewer shots than he normally does. Only had, coming off a bad game, 14 points in that game. Had 16 points, 14 shots in the game, 4 fewer shots than normal. I think he's going to get back up to that 18 shot volume mark here that he normally does. At home this season, better player than he is on the road. He's got this over 3 for his last 5 home games, averaging 26.8 points per game, averaging 27.4 points per game at home this season. I love that. When AD gets 18 shots in the game, which I expect him to get here too, he gets the over 73% of the time. The Wizards, these last few games, have given up some big games to the center position. Domantas Sabonis, 29. Rudy Gobert, 11-plus points. Vucci Main, 23. Segan, 26. And then Messi, the center for the Pelicans, back-to-back overs for him as well. My projections have AD at 30-plus points here. I think this is going to be a great game for AD to bounce back after 2 lackluster games here. Lakers do a great job at feeding the mismatch, and AD has the biggest mismatch out of everyone today in the NBA. Give me Anthony Davis over 26.5 points. Those are my 2 best bets for you in the NBA today. As always, please leave a like and subscribe down below. It makes me know you like the content. Feeling a bounce back after yesterday's 2-3 day. Love these 2+ spots here. Let me know down below what's your favorite play in this weird 5-game NBA slate. Like I said, tread a little lightly on some of these games. I was wanting to have a play for Philly Denver, but they moved the Nikola Jokic rebounds assist line a little too high for me overall, but I like Jokic rebounds assists in that game overall. Portland, Miami, maybe Tyler Hero, but he hurt me last time, so I'm not fully going back. And then the Brooklyn Nets Knicks game, I was leaning Mikal Bridges, but that game could even go nuclear. But if there's no cat, I like Mikal Bridges to bounce back. He has great history against this Nets team. 2 plays I absolutely love. Let me know down below what's your favorite play. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Keep on smiling, and I will see you in the next one.